What is up,
Hello.
everybody? We're a little
We're sliming it together tonight.
we're disheveled because
We're making it happen.
we were watching The Mandalorian and it went later than our normal like prep time,
Yeah.
so we had to
Plus
scramble.
Plus the cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, well, don't tell them
Rattle
about
us.
that. They messed up. Not everyone here's probably seen the episode.
Well, it's got a cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, now we gotta wait till like a week and a half to see what happens.
Yep.
And
We gotta wait extra long.
my gosh.
Not that there's anything Star Wars to watch between now and then, anyway, right?
I mean, not that we're super excited about.
We have to watch something. We have to watch something slightly worse than The Mandalorian. Probably markedly worse.
I was gonna
than
say,
Mandalorian.
the leaks.
No,
I didn't read any leaks.
So apparently, the first line of the scroll.
Don't spoil anything. Maybe they don't
I
even
was
want to know that.
I was gonna say that apparently the first
Don't-
line of the
don't
scroll.
tell-
I'm not saying we're not gonna
Okay.
say what it is, but
Okay.
like apparently the first line of the scroll basically gives away the game, right? Mortivus with the raid.
Thanks, Mortis.
Phasers to fun. Pew 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 pew.
Don't shoot enough later. Oh my god.
It's.
The bumbly bird.
Am I playing Ratcat?
You're on Lord Fantastic Ratcatcher. Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, one of the reviews that I read was like, here's this thing that happens. It's not a spoiler because they literally tell you it at the opening crawl. So, yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm way more excited about more Mandalorian. The Mulbert has a hat.
Hello, Albie.
What's up? Yeah, we're about to get ready to forge. I got 3 unforged keys here, and that's about to change. Tonight's my night, Nathan. I might win a game. This is the way.
I mean, usually Karma is a female dog on this stream. You get trashed.
Yep, that's true.
10K points. King of jokes. How are you?
True. If you guys could keep that 10K points thing a secret until one of you gets it.
I spilled my drink. I don't know what it is.
Nathan may not know
what,
what that is.
I don't know what the secret is. I'll be right back. I spilled my drink.
I'll be definitely excited for the next batch of Star Wars movies, I think. I didn't tell him I did that today. I didn't tell him I did that. Give me like an Old Republic trilogy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Explore a extremely free era where you can do literally anything you want with no constraints.
Right.
Old Republic.
Just show me some cool Jedi shit.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I don't even like. Mandalorian shows me I don't need to see any cool Jedi shit
But I want cool Jedi shit.
in your movies.
Like, I want cool Jedi shit to be cool Jedi shit, not like the prequels Jedi stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I've liked the Jedi stuff in the new movies.
Yeah, I do too. I like. Kylo Ren is probably my favorite character in all of the new movies.
Yeah.
Who won that role? I did. I won that role.
You did. I rolled 2.
More to this.
That's it.
We appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate that, man. I think I'm mulligan the sand. Yeah.
This hand's close.
These sleeves are mismatched. That's gonna bother me. I want more Jar Jar too, man. Best character, right? I need to watch more Expanse. I've watched the first season, and it was really good. It's like really good, really solid sci-fi.
So I don't hate Luke in The Last Jedi.
I don't either.
I don't hate The Last Jedi. I think I'm net positive on The Last Jedi.
I have complaints about it, obviously, but I wasn't like physically angry when I left the movie theater like a lot of other people. Oh yeah, bets.
Oh yeah. Here, let me smash this. Smash that MF bet button.
Yeah, I don't have no problems with it. I never rewatched it.
The thing was, it was a movie that had some of my favorite Star Wars moments
too.
And least favorite Star Wars moments in the
same time. Yeah,
in the same film. So I I got a complicated relationship with that. So
it's all about Rogue One and Han Solo.
I like Solo.
I like Solo a lot.
I liked Rogue One.
Solo would have worked really well as a series as well.
Yeah.
And it might still get there one day, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Huh, interesting.
Bet me 50. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't think the Luke stuff was like totally
I don't think it was out of character.
Nah.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Shorty, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Okay, I'll say sorry, and I'll play Elite. I'll play Draco Praco, and then a Legionary, and then I'll play Imperium. So lost when we found out the origin of his name, Chewie the Falcon Lando. Yeah, you're not totally wrong about that. It's like it was kind of heavy-handed in parts, but like I think overall the movie was good.
I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Warrior's Refrain. It doesn't stun anybody right now. Shorty is gonna reap. He's gonna get mad. I'm gonna play a Flame Wake Shaman and deal 2 damage to the Legionary. And then I'm gonna play a Gengar Chieftain and crash Shorty into the Legionary.
Yeah.
And it's your turn. I will draw 3. Holy crap! This hand.
I guess I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Gravel Guts.
Mr. Guts.
I think I'm gonna discard Narp.
Okay.
I don't know. I might need to fight your guys. No, I'll play Narp.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll play Shorty's Brew. It maybe won't be fine, but I guess I'll learn this lesson.
Yeah.
Is when do we start discarding Narps?
Right.
I'll Shorty's Brew my Draco. Draw. Rogue One, Solo, TFA, TLJ. Yeah, I would agree with that. I 100% agree with that order. Yep. Rogue One's pretty dang good.
Well, Mendo is like, what if you had 3.5 hours to tell a Star Wars movie, right?
Yeah.
So.
Mando gets to breathe too. It's like you take some off episodes that you just do some fun stuff in.
Right.
That's great.
I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play Infernus. I'll purge the Brew and the Imperium. And blow up your Amber. I'm gonna play a Greater Oxtet. And I will play an EE on the Fringes. I am gonna Exhume Shorty.
And
then I am gonna Draining Touch. I think Mr. Guts.
Yeah.
And it's your turn, so I ready. I purge poor Commander Chan here. I get 2 +1/+1 counters. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Golden Spiral. I'll play Axiom.
Okay.
Or Narp. Get 2 chains. Play Ludo. Just can't reap with that Braco. He just has to sit there. It's pretty sad. I just won't play that there. That's it. I'll draw 2.
All right.
Not sure how I feel about Greater Oxtet. I like Greater Oxtet.
I like it. I think it's a good card.
Yeah.
I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play Dendrix and a Lilithal. I will play a Rock Grub. You don't have anything to lose because I've blown it up already. I'll put a Soul Keeper on Lilithal.
I gotta say, Lord Farquaad, I disagree because I have very much enjoyed every Mandalorian episode. And I've watched them all. I think I watched all of them twice. I very much enjoyed them.
Go ahead.
I don't mind if like they don't move forward the main storyline because like
it's like it's basically an adult cartoon.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of shows like old Star Trek episodes, like
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine, kind of, it'll do like a little bit of
It's-
main storyline in an episode, but then you
Yeah.
have like the episodes has a plot that ends in the episode. And like that sort of TV hasn't really
It's
existed for a while.
yeah.
Which
I
enjoy.
don't mind it.
I
yeah.
enjoy that. Yeah. I'm gonna play Brobnar.
It reminds me of kind of like a Whedon kind of show.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight Dendrix.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Power of Fire to sacrifice Snarp.
Okay.
Lose 4. You gain chain. I'm gonna play a Mega Shorty. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give Rake. I give Power of Fire to someone. The problem is that Soul Keeper. So whoever I give this to is like doomed. I would love to give it to Shorty. I think I'll just give it to Draco.
My turn.
Yeah.
I am gonna say just. I'm gonna play another Soul Keeper on Lilithal.
Jeez. Okay.
And Lilithal is gonna fight Ludo, and then kill both of them. And then Rot Grub. I think that works, right?
I think so.
Because destroy the most powerful enemy creature.
I guess it can't be marked for destruction
It can't be
twice.
marked for destruction twice, right? So I can kill the
I
second
think
one.
so.
I think that works.
Yeah.
And then Rot Grub is going to reap and archive. And your turn. I'll draw one.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play a book of IQ. Play Chief Engineer Walls to get back to the fire
Well, the
breath.
Draco Praco, would it work if they weren't? But yeah, anytime you choose something that's the greatest, you get to choose.
Right.
So
If they're tied. That's it.
okay, I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna zap walls there for one, and then I'm gonna red alert to kill walls, and then I'll play Melina. And your turn. This game feels like a Coda game,
It's really weird.
where it's like we play some guys,
Yeah.
they explode. Neither of us have any amber when everything's said and done.
I don't know what to do here.
No, they weren't tired. AOA. Yeah, maybe AOA.
So does it try to destroy the most powerful and then
But it's marked for destruction.
can't? Well, it doesn't say like the most powerful guy not marked for destruction, but I guess that's
Yeah,
not a
but
word
that
that
means-
exists
yeah,
in the game.
Yeah,
That's a good question,
be-
though, right?
right.
I don't know. I think we just have to treat it
One
like
of them.
we
One of
did.
them was more powerful because of
fire breathing?
Fire breathing.
Yeah. I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Ragworg.
Slows game way,
Yeah.
way down.
I'm gonna play Warrior's Refrain. I'm gonna discard Fire Breath. I didn't draw any creatures, so that's it.
All right, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Kirker. I'm gonna play a book, and then Melina's gonna reap and take some damage, I guess. And your turn. I will draw 2.
I will say Saurian. I'm gonna stomp the Kirkar.
Does it say Exalt? Friendly creature.
Exalted friendly
Yeah.
creature, yeah. I'll play Equester Jarda. I will play Tribute. Not exalting. I will play City State Interest. I don't think it's worth it to Golden Spiral here, just to pile on more amber for you, so I'll pass the state check with 6. Raider Gallum and Compton's Hard Specs. Its playability become a play reap effect along with the reap. Yes, exactly. So you could reap and exalt to make it +6.
Yeah, you choose which order you want those effects to resolve in.
Exactly.
I guess I'm gonna say Star Alliance here. We're gonna gamble. I think this is a bad gamble. I think this is a really bad gamble. I think the majority of my deck is Star Alliance. So I am gonna stop you with something else. Then I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put my archives in my hand. I'm gonna play Rock Grub to make you lose one, and then I'm gonna Hecatomb to blow up my Rock Grub and gain 1 for blowing up. And your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay.
Oh, it was a good gamble. Dang, I'm
always gamble.
Chasing the river cards.
Yep. I'm gonna play Star Alliance. I'll play Walls. That gets back Fire Breath again. No, he gets a Force Field. Yeah, Force Field. I'm gonna load this MFN Quester Jarda up.
Oh god.
and dare you to do anything about it.
Jeez.
With 2 Light of the Archon, Stunner, and a Force Field.
Ben Amber is gone.
He's a big man. So that's 4 Amber.
Christ.
I'll play First Officer Frayne. I mean, it's great to put all your eggs in one basket where you can keep them safe.
You gotta know where they are.
Yep. I'll use Book to use Saurian. Oh, that just reveals it, right?
Yeah.
So I will read.
It could have been me
with the Quester Jarda. He will stun Melina and ward himself. I will exalt him to gain 1.
Takes 2 from the Ragward,
which is blocked by the armor from Light of the Archons.
The 8 armor that he currently has.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I piled this on, so I'll Golden Spiral him. So that exalts him to Ready and Reap. And I'll exalt him to gain 1. Alright, pass turn.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Mog Hunter. I'm going to play a Grand 9 Toes and a Grand 9 Toes. I am going to Trimmer. And then I'm going to Warrior's Refrain.
Okay. Yeah, he only wards himself with the Force Field, so...
I Trimmered.
Yeah. Another Trimmer.
And your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, so I'll Forge. I'll play Star Alliance. Let's stun these guys. Play a stone. And use the book. Okay, it's Star Alliance, so turn ends. Your turn. Ultra Gecko, this message is important. I see that.
Incredible. I guess I have to say Brobnar here.
It is plus 4 power. No, plus 8 power, plus 8 armor. Yeah.
Discard Shorty.
I don't ready because I missed Unbook.
Mog Hunter is going to fight First Officer Frayne and then deal 2 damage to walls. And then Gron is going to Reap. He takes 2. And then Gron is going to Reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Alright, I'll Forge. And I'll say Saurian. I'll play Library of Palosaurus, Raider Gallum, unstun this guy, then Golden Spiral this guy to Ready and Reap with him. I'll exalt him to gain 1. The Ragwarg will hit armor, and then I'll ward him. And I'll stun I'll stun Grand Nine Hose.
Which one?
This guy. And that is it. Ugh.
I'll say Starlance. Throw all that
Jeez.
away. Unstun Melina. Can't even book of IEQ here because I have a 2/3 chance of hitting a Starlance card. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I think my last card is also Starlance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. So I can't call. I can't book here either. So I will say Saurian. I'll library this guy here. I'll reap.
I can't stop you.
Okay. The Voltron was too powerful.
Yeah, you drew it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like instead of if it wasn't like spread out, if it was spread out throughout the game, because we were trading creatures back and forth, and then you make an 11 power 8 armor dude that's wards when he reaps. I can't like deal with him just out of nowhere. And he had like a ton of armor on him, so I couldn't even like draw a draining touch to like try to kill him. So
it's a sweater. Yeah, the power of Saurians. All right. Next game was quick.
It's the opposite of previous night.
Pig-headed wins. We got Ultron Kyo is a good plan. You're on time drop.
Okay.
And I'm on Digemini. Okay.
Alright, got the bed up.
Let's actually look at the decks this time. Also has platform in it. 2 stealth modes is always very good.
Stealth mode wrecks this disc side.
Oh yeah. So the 3 Evil Eye deck?
Yeah. It's a Misery Exploit, 2 not finished with use, 3 Evil Eyes, a Gleeful Mayhem, and a Harvest Time. So you have 8 actions.
Jeez.
So I think it's like pretty likely to get hit with that and like completely blanked. Now, the Saurian, on the other hand, does not care. The Saurian is like 2 Brutodon auxiliaries, an Odoac, a Senator Strix, a Golden Spiral, 2 Tricerian Legionaries, a Stenopius, a Library of Palosaurus, and then like the 3 actions that it has is Good of the Many, City-State Interest, and Failing Strike.
Yeah.
So I think like even if you, I think it's unlikely for it to matter for Saurians. Then Logos is kind of like half and half. The Logos has 3 Sanitation Engineers.
That could be good.
Yeah, I mean, like if you've got the disc side, like just
dump it.
Yeah,
Dump in the trash can.
it's like it's got a Telltale Vapors.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. 2 Wormhole Technicians. The Logos is the kind of Logos that you cannot leave alive, otherwise it just like takes over a game.
Ha. Okay, what's your first?
Is this one rocking with? Transport platform.
Sure.
Never beat these decks. These are the decks that beat the dog shit on me. I think those decks were the start of the Infomancer slide. I don't, not 100% on that, but this hand is a mulligan. Ultra Gecko, slinging the amber.
Oh.
Ultra Gecko gave it his all.
Usually does.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'll play a Hologramophone. And your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll play Star Alliance, play a Spears and a Calvin, and discard Red Alert.
Alright. I am gonna say I'm gonna discard Misery Exploit. I will play Not Finished With You for nothing. And I'll Gleeful Mayhem the Spears. And I will draw 3. Your turn.
Okay, I'll say discard Misery Exploit, play a Buzzle, play Inspector, and Exhume Spears. Deal with me again.
Okay. I'm gonna say Saurians.
Did I get Exhume Amber twice? I must have. Yeah.
Did you get any?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah. You cheater. All right. I'm gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Good of the Mini and destroy each creature that does not share a trait with another creature in its battle line.
They're all different?
That would be all of them.
That's dumb.
I will destroy your beast, your robot, your human, and your imp.
Yeah.
Jeez. You could get something here.
Purge the Evil Eye. That's alright.
And I'll play a Brutodon Auxiliary. Okay. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll play play Neferu.
Oh.
And Buzzle. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Logos. And I'm going to Telltale Vapors. Archive. I'm going to play Knowledge is Power, and I will archive. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate to move the Neferu on the other side. He takes 2. I will play a Sanitation Engineer, and I will play a Mini Group Think Tank. And it is your turn. I will draw 5. Oh, I can ward something with Hologramophone. I'll ward the Brutodon Auxiliary.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. Play Walls. I don't think I have anything to get back to the Walls. Robot? Calvin?
Yep.
Heck yeah. Give me that Calvin. Play Stealth Mode. Play Stealth Mode. Play Transporter Platform. Play Calvin. Play Force Field. Let me give it to Neferu. And that's it.
Okay. I am gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play a Brutodon Auxiliary. I'm gonna play a Senator Strix, and then I'm gonna play a Tricerian Legionary. I'm gonna ward Senator Strix. I am gonna exalt him. He's a VIP target right now, but he's brought his Vanguard. And then Brutodon's gonna smoke Neferu.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Get down, Mr. Senator.
Okay, I will. This taunt wall is a problem.
I feel like you get those. Quick spam the chat. What's that?
Don't read anything.
Yes.
It's fine. Don't read. Don't read. Don't read. Don't read.
You think you can pull a
Stop
fast one on
reading.
me? You think I can't scroll?
I will say. I'll say, man, it's all bad. I'll say I guess. I'll play Rock Grub. Lose 1. I'll play Inspector. Buzzle. Puzzle will just reap. So I'll say check with 6. Draw 2.
Okay. I am going to say this, and I'm going to put my archives into my hand. I am going to pitch this Harbinger of Doom. I think he is a recipe for disaster. I am going to play Not Finished with You. I don't even know if I've had a guy die. I have not. Okay. We're going to play an Infernus. Gimme. Force field. And Exhume. Spears. How many Exhumes are in that deck?
I think just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we can wait on Exhume then. Yeah, whatever, we'll get it. It's too good. I will play a Malazan. And then I'll play 2 Evil Eyes. I think there's an argument to play one, hold one. But I don't think it's a good argument. So,
fair enough.
I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play Anomaly Exploiter. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate. I'm just going to move this editor over there.
Okay.
Just away.
From the taunts?
Yeah. He had a Damper on him, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He doesn't lose a ward. He doesn't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll play Eddie and archive a card. Play Jargoggle and tuck a card. And that is it.
Okay, so I forge for 7 using
Yeah.
Senator. I think it's Dino Night in America. We're gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play a Library of Palosaurus. I am gonna play a Stenopius, who I will exalt. I'm gonna play an Odoak. Yeah.
I feel like board control is like the most important thing
Absolutely.
in this format, more so than Amber Control. Just
Yeah.
it's more important.
Yep. 100%.
Yep.
All right, Tricerian Legionary is gonna kill Eddie.
Because I bet you I'm not gonna be able to deal with this board the rest of the game. I would bet the monies.
What of your guys do I want to kill? No point in killing Calvin. Dragogo takes too many attacks to kill. I hate killing the Inspector here. I kind of like killing Buzzle. Buzzle is like a way for you to get like back into the game. So I'll kill Buzzle. This Brutodon is just gonna reap. And then Strix is going to reap, but I'm not going to exalt him because he's exposed. He left his bodyguards. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Dis. Play Rock Grub.
Well, excuse me.
I will fight Odoak.
Okay.
Play a Festering Touch. I'll do Ward in 3. Purging Wormhole Tech. So the Festering Touch for the Ward and the Odoak. Play a Dendrix. Reap with Rock Grub. And that's it. Check with 7. We come with Obsidian Forge. Most people don't want to get rid of it, but we'll have a board, and then I'll play Harbinger of Doom, sack it. Oh yeah, that's real good. That's real good. Axiom is the only card that can board wipe regardless of a creature power in Worlds Collide. Harbinger, I guess, if you count that.
Yeah, Harbinger's one.
Yeah.
Unnatural Selection.
Yeah, that's super good too. Because power can definitely get out of control and stuff too.
But Red Alert and Volcano both struggle.
Ragnarok, yeah.
I think I just say Logos. Yeah, we'll say Logos. I am gonna reap with the Sanitation Engineer, who's gonna pitch board it. Mini group Think Tank doesn't kill anything, so it'll reap. And then I'm going to Hologramophone, I think, Strix. And then I'm going to play the Cleaning Crew. And play 2 more Sanitation Engineers.
Good God.
And then Hapsis.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
So that works for 6?
Yeah.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Vapors.
The Vapors.
Archive a card. I will Information Exchange. Steal 1.
Guess you had to kill that Odawak. You had to go in a roundabout way to get.
I didn't. I honestly forgot that was in my deck.
Okay.
I'll play a Hologramophone. Let's see. Play Daughter. I'm gonna Mimic Gel Daughter.
Okay.
Jargogol. It's gonna reap. I'm gonna anomaly exploit the Brutodon. And that's it.
Should have spread the cleaning crew out now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, because you're
played
tank.
right in
Yeah.
Think Tank.
I'll draw 8. So 3, 4, 5, or up to 5, then draw 3 on the reshuffle.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Golden Spiral.
Look at those Santa hats on the flex. That's incredible. That's so good. Oh, I did add flex on the Design by Human store. So if you want individual arm shirts to form some sort of Keyforge team, you could now go there and buy those.
Wonderful news. Alright, I'm going to play a Tricerian Legionary who is going to ward, I think, Stenopius. I'm going to play a City-State Interest.
Sure. Yep. Who will be the body of your flex? That's a great question. That's a really good question.
I'm going to Polosaurus.
The answer is we have no idea.
The one off Hapsis, I guess. It's not currently worded. I am going to Phalanx
Snuffy,
Strike.
of course. Yeah. Snuffy, that's a good call. Or Bushroom Man. Either one.
I think I just kill these daughters. Phalanx Strike.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I kill them very dead. Stenopius is going to take out Dendrix. I am not going to exalt him. Strix is gonna reap. I'm not gonna exalt him. Brutodon Auxiliary is gonna reap. And then this Tricerian Legionary, I think, just reaps. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw. One, and shuffle and draw 3 more.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna reap with Calvin. Draw a card. I will use Transporter Platform, pick up Calvin, play him on walls. I will reap with walls, draw a card. I'll play a stealth mode. So no actions. I'll play a Science Officer Morpheus. I'll play Kincan. I'll play Helmsman Spears. I'll play Xeno Training. I'll capture 3. And that is the turn.
Okay, 4 for 6.
Yeah. Draw 1.
Okay, we're gonna say dinosaurs. And I will play an Odawak. I'm gonna start punching nerds.
Yep.
Stenopius is gonna punch. I think he's got to take out. He's got to take out Spears, absolutely. I'm going to use the Library of Palosaurus to move 1 off of him. I'm going to use... I'm gonna reap with Shrix. He's gonna exalt. They just reap out and force you to have an answer. I don't hate that. I think that's what I do. I don't think I give you any more time. I'm gonna reap with Tricerian Legionary. I'm going to reap with Brutodon Auxiliary. I'm gonna reap with this Tricerian Legionary. Then I'm gonna Golden Spiral Shrix. So exalt, ready, reap. Do I want to exalt him again? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you've got Eddie, you stop me. Your turn. Say check with 6. I think the thing is, if you have Eddie to stop me... Oh, I draw 1 at the end of the turn. If you have Eddie to stop me, you don't get to take like a Star Alliance turn, which I think your Star Alliance turns are getting pretty good.
I don't think I have a way to stop 8.
Okay.
So, that is it. I could have picked up Archive and played Rock Grub, which would lose 2, but my dis is whatever else.
Yeah, doesn't
Nothing
do
else,
anything else. Yeah. Okay. I had Harvest Time.
Oh.
An Evil Eye. So one of my plans was to Harvest Time, just like a shitload of stuff,
Yeah.
and then Evil Eye to make yours cost more. Dinosaur boards.
Yeah. I had Red Alert in there somewhere, but
Yeah. I thought I thought you were gonna draw up and then Red Alert me.
yeah.
But then you didn't hit it, and I felt like I won the game. So.
All right, next game. You're on to Gemini. This deck's like it just doesn't quite work.
It's not quite there.
Yeah. It can win games, but it's just not quite there.
It's missing like better board control, probably.
Yeah, definitely that.
I'll tell you after. I'm down on Red Alert.
Yeah, I'm down on it too. I held it a lot in the tournament, and every time I held it, I was like, why am I holding this?
I had 2 in my deck. I constantly discarded it because I had so many creatures.
Rat catcher.
I had so many creatures in my deck, I would just play it and get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, but it never did more than like 2 damage for me, unfortunately. So, all right, and the bet is up. Who will be the body?
I'm gonna be honest, that first game, I think that's the first time I've ever missed on book. Pretty sure.
I missed in the top cuts at PAX.
Yeah.
I don't know that it cost me the game, but it wasn't good. I was pretty far behind at the time.
Well, when you just have to book out of desperation, you just gotta do it, you know?
Yeah.
You just gotta do it. Otherwise, you can make calculated ones, and then you're in a good position if you could book and say, I don't really care if this misses.
I think I was like in a really good place to book at the time because I think I probably had 20 cards left in my deck, and I think I had played like 8 of my Starlands cards or whatever. So I think it was between like a 25 and 30% chance to miss there. And I had enough like logo stuff. I had two logos cards in hand, and I had like enough logo stuff on the board that I felt like I could still hit. Like even if I missed there, my next turn wasn't going to be awful.
Exactly. That's when you want to book.
So
you have a plan for the next turn, no matter what. The first time you miss book is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes again. Zeb.
Okay.
Is this the Gemini? Yes.
Okay.
I will keep. I will lead things off hologramophone. I'm pretty sure this card helped me a lot last game.
It's so good, yeah. Those words were big. I'll say Brobnar playing Flame Wake, who has to shoot herself. Play a Shorty, play Warrior's Refrain, and a Flamethrower. That's it.
I got you good. I'm gonna Misery Exploit.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna Binding Irons you. I'm gonna play a Rock Grub and make you lose 1. I'm gonna play an Imp Spectre, and then I'm gonna play a Buzzle. Now, the question is, do I purge Rock Grub to kill the Flame Wake Shaman? Rock Grub is dead to the Flamethrower if you activate it anyway. I think I do. I think this deck falls behind. Rock Grub's got some synergy with Eddie, which is like the reason to make it hang around.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think the Dis in here is not awesome. I think it's very aggressively mediocre.
It's not good.
So
I'm gonna say not good, based on having played it just now.
I think getting rid of my own discards in the long term is probably a good thing. So
yeah.
I will draw 5, and it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Starlance.
I'm trying to draw 6 here.
I'll play Kirkar and Melina. I'm gonna give Shorty an Explore over.
Well, I never.
Draw 2.
Alright, we're going to say logos. Discard Information Exchange. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate Kirker over there. I'm going to play a Jargogel and we're gonna put a card under him. I'm gonna play Eddie, and I'm gonna archive a card. And I think I'm gonna hologramophone Eddie. He's just kind of good. And your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay.
Logos is so good at that in this set.
I'll say this. I'll play Lilthal. I will Soulkeeper Melina. I'm gonna exhume Shaman and shoot Jargogel.
Okay, so this goes to the archives.
Yeah. That's it.
Getting to do all kinds of fun stuff. All right, we'll say this, and I am gonna play a Rock Grub and make you lose 1. Imp Spectre. Imp Spectre. He's still got chains. Okay, so I'm gonna crash the Imp Spectre. Well, can I threaten? I can threaten if I just reap. I can threaten without reaping. So Imp Spectre's gonna crash into the Flamewake Shaman. Put 2 damage. I'm going to Festering Touch to kill Kirker and the Flamewake Shaman.
Okay. Purging Gron.
You're probably fine with that.
Pretty much fine.
I am going to exhume Jargogel, who's going to put this there. And Buzzle will reap. And it is your turn. That felt like a Nibirius play there.
Yeah.
Exhuming a Jargogel. And I will draw 4. Check with 6. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah. I'll say this. I'm gonna discard Hecatomb. I'm gonna Draining Touch Jargogel. I'm gonna fight Buzzle. Capture 1. That's it. Draw 3. Eyeing up that long sleeve TTR logo tee. Oh yeah, I mean pull the trigger, man.
Nice.
It's nice. I would recommend the baseball t-shirt though. It's real nice.
Yeah, this I love that. For whatever reason, I'm like a fan of these 3/4 length sleeves.
Yeah, I like them a lot too. They're real comfortable. I mean, look at me. I'm like making my sweater into 3/4 length. I'm wishing
today, with the power of dynamic sleeve links, I was able to go from needing to walk around outside by pulling the sleeve down to walking around indoors by pulling it up.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
Nibirius was our winning AOA deck. I don't know what else it means.
Yeah. Nibirius had a lot of Exhume plays in it.
Yeah. 200 IQ shirt wearing.
What can we say? I am just gonna take a Star Alliance turn because I'm gonna get to play so many cards.
Great.
I'm gonna play a transporter platform.
It's the demon of being wily. That's cool. VT winning shirt wearing. It's exactly right.
I'm gonna play stealth mode, so you can't play actions next turn. I feel like stealth mode is like Scrambler Storm or Control of the Weak, where if you're gonna like go above then you get to do some just dumb stuff. Okay. I am gonna play a Morpheus, a Calvin. Actually, we're gonna play Walls, then Calvin, and then a Kincan down here. The reason I played them in this order is to try to play around your flamethrower. Try to.
Yeah.
I'm not like 100% sure that I could actually play around it. And then I got a force field. We're gonna stick this force field somewhere. I don't think I put it. I think I don't put it on Walls because it's too good for Shorty to just attack Walls. So I'm gonna put the force field, I think, on Calvin, because he's the best transporter platform target at that point, right?
Yeah.
No. I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to return. No, I could return the. No, I don't want it on him. I want it on Kincan.
Yeah, because if he wards himself, then
he won't
break
bounce.
The platform.
Yeah, he won't bounce with the platform. So okay. I'll say check with 8. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
Yeah, Kincan's definitely lower value than I think we initially thought he would be, just because of how much stuff is on the board.
I think
he's other sets.
He's better in Archon because they are more likely to play against Mars and Sanctum. But inside the confines of the set, you're so much more likely to play against. I think Kincan is a card that gets better as the game goes on.
Yeah.
Right when once you introduce some houses.
All right, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Shorty number 2. Play Mog Hunter. This Shorty's gonna take out Eddie. Assault skirmish.
Assault. Okay.
Flamethrower. There.
Ha! We played around it.
Yes, you did. That's it.
You only got 2 damage off of it.
Keyforge.
All right.
Psh. Big psh.
I think this has to be a Starline's turn. How much value can I generate? Okay, so we're going to Reap with Calvin to draw a card. I'm going to transport Calvin to my hand. And I'm going to put Calvin on Kincan, who's going to Reap. And I'll draw a card. Value. The problem is the number of artifacts in this set, too, right? The artifacts make
and attachments.
Yes, make Kincan dramatically worse. Because there's just all this shit that's hanging around on the board that just Kincan can't do anything about. Okay. Morpheus is going to fight the Mog Hunter. Put 2 damage into him. Poor Walls. His job. He's got to sound the alarm. Oh yeah, he's worried. Walls is going to go flying into Mog Hunter. Red alert!
For 4?
For 4.
So that's everything, huh? Okay. And the ward token goes away because the Soul Keeper.
And then I'm going to play another Kincan. And it's your turn.
Alright.
I will draw nothing.
My turn?
Yep.
Red alert!
Yeah, boom!
Starlights. Red alert. I'll play Zap. I'll play Chan. I'll discard Piece of Cord. This is not the deck for Piece of Cord.
No.
This is not at all the deck for Piece of Cord.
No, it is not.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. I see this. think I do say this. We're gonna say dis. I'm gonna play Nefru, Inspector, Buzzle. Buzzle's gonna purge my Nefru to ready, and I'm gonna reap.
Okay.
So I can threaten.
Yeah.
And say check with 6, and it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll play Dis. Play Great Rockstead, Soul Keeper.
Keyforge has a way to make you think
It's probably better on Rockstead.
that something is going to be good. For instance, me having 2 King Hens on the board, and my opponent has no creatures, and then being able to be proven immediately wrong.
Yep. And end of my turn, I will purge my other Ground Nine-Toes to get 2 power.
Forge?
Yep. I don't think this deck does a lot of stopping.
Nah, it does not.
That's the problem, really.
How many times have we been on stream where we've said something like, "Oh, we'll just say this thing," and then like the next turn is just like makes you look like a complete idiot. All right, we're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Telltale Vapors and draw, and I will archive. I'm gonna Information Exchange and steal 1. I'm playing a Anomaly Exploiter. I'm gonna play a Candle Unit.
He's on the Vapors.
I'm gonna play a Daughter. I'm gonna play a Mimic Jill, copying the Daughter.
Copy me.
I'm gonna
like
Hologramophone the Candle Unit. And your turn, I will draw. I'll draw 3 and then shuffle and draw 4 more. Mimic Jill Transporter Platform's kind of neat. It's a shame it's not in the same house, because you could probably do some fun stuff with that. The Vapors.
He keeps copying me.
The Christmas Snufflegator Flex. TTR pointing at TTR. Yeah.
Mimic Jill Automatons. Doesn't that just like break the game?
It doesn't. They don't leave play.
Right.
So I think they just stay an automaton.
It is much different. Yeah. I agree.
Yes,
Not in a bad way.
I do think that there are a lot more interesting interactions
Yeah.
in this set. Significantly more interesting interactions. I think the nature of Keyforge makes it so that not all the time do those work out in fun ways that are exciting for both players.
I'm gonna play Starlights. I'll play Comet Officer Kirby. Who's gonna play?
You played the Kixie Stone when I drew Kirby, Exhume, and like all kinds of stuff, and I was just like,
oh, ha. I'm gonna Warrior's Refrain off the Kirby.
Sure. Stun. Just sprinkle some stuns around.
Sprinkle around. I will. I'm gonna Reap with Chan, which will draw you a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my Oxtet fight Candle Unit just to remove the stun, and then I'm gonna play Nurse Soto to heal him.
Okay. Fully heal or
Yeah,
heals
fully.
3 damage.
Only heals 3. Oh, so he took 5, so he takes 2. Or he's at 2.
Soto is garbage.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. Yes, pretty bad. That's my turn. So ready cards and purge a card. I will purge Iron Staff.
Later, Brobnar.
Yeah. None of this matters. Yeah, it's gonna sit there. Yeah, Quadricorder almost was really good. I put a Quadricorder in my opponent's automaton at PAX. That was pretty good.
Alright, we're gonna say Logos. And I am gonna play Information Exchange. Just been running buck wild this game.
Yep.
I'm gonna unstun and play Eddie in Archive. Candle Unit is gonna Reap. I'm I'm gonna anomaly exploiter the Oxtet.
Okay, that kills the unit.
Oh, I guess I could ward it first.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care about the Oxtet. They can sit and play.
Okay.
I'm gonna hologramophone the unit. And
yeah, I don't like the way quadricorder is worded. I agree.
It is your turn. It should be a dude.
This creature gains. That's all.
It should be a dude. That
Yeah.
It has to be on a dude you have.
Right.
I think is what should happen. And then I'll draw to you. And your turn.
I'm just gonna lose the Data Forge, and there's like nothing I do about it. But it is what it is. I'll say this. I'm gonna exhume Flamewake Shaman to shoot the candle unit. I'll fight the candle unit. I'll play EE. I'll discard a Rock Grub. You don't have any discards in there. I'll purge Lilithal to steal one. And that's it. Ready cards, I purge. I'll purge Book. It's too late for Book. Yeah, it's like not even thematic, right? Because it's like a comlink or something, I guess, or like a scanning device. Why would giving an opponent or like an enemy creature your scanning device F them up? It just doesn't make sense. I think it was just a miss in playtesting, honestly.
That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah. Oh, you gain 2 power.
I'm gonna say dis. I'm gonna misery exploit, make you lose 1. Oh, sorry,
Gain 1.
I'm gonna gain 1. I'm gonna play a Rock Grub to make you lose 1. Sorry, this is what's making you lose 1 there. I am gonna play a Dendrix. These guys are gonna unstun. And then I am going to exhume the candle unit.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
So he is at 10.
He's got 7 on him.
7 on him, yep. Alright, I'll say the Star Alliance. I'm going to Reap with Jan. I'll let you draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to fight the candle unit.
Okay.
I'll kill Dendrix, the Soul Keeper. I'll play Melina.
Yeah, how crazy would a turn be where if you had EE in play and you had spears and you pitch like
dump.
4 discards during your Star Alliance turn?
Whoa, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's the
Two discard pile. All right, I'm gonna discard or play Infernus and get Exhume and Information Exchange.
Okay. So lose 1. You captured 1 with Frame.
Oh yeah.
It's the exhuming the rock hurling giant and playing the Yerks all over again.
I'm gonna discard and purge Dendrix to steal 1.
With what?
With E.
With during your Star Alliance turn?
Oh, nope.
How did you play?
I didn't.
How did you play this furnace? Oh my
Yes, I
god!
didn't.
Can you believe this? Can you believe this?
You guys let me do that.
What is happening? Give me this amber back.
Yep. I was like, look, I was using my disc guy. I was
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna
yeah.
disc turn, obviously. I guess I'll unstun Kirby.
Vault Tour winning plays right there.
Just cheat.
Yeah, EE and punctuated equilibrium. That'd be good.
I'll fight Eddie.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay. I'll say logos, put my archives in my hand. I'll reap with these two guys.
Yeah.
I will play Data Forge.
Tag that cheating clip. Did you win?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Forge at 6.
All right. That
It's
works.
not the worst Data Forge deck we've seen.
It's not. It has ways to like archive and stuff, and Rock Grub's good with it.
Yeah. If it had a way to kill its dudes during Logos' turn, I think
Like
you
blow
could,
up with Nefru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if this deck had Obsidian Forge, it would be pretty
Yes.
close to very good.
Agreed.
Like I think,
And like in a Harbinger, probably.
yeah. It has a Harbinger, right?
Oh, it does?
No, it does not have a Harbinger.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my problem last game. You just had a giant board. It only has a red alert.
Because you could, if you had the Obsidian Forge, you could like exhume, Mimic Jail, copying Nefru. Then like every dude that you sacked would be like 2 amber. Then,
God.
so I think you could like, I think that deck could do some pretty cool stuff.
You're on Pig-Headed Magus. I'm on Time Drop.
Pig-headed.
Big dubs.
These uneven cards. Yet another method for you to cheat with this deck. EE and sanitation. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's always like, there's all these like, I like cross house interactions where some cards are better
When paired with certain houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for instance, Shattered Throne with Zarians. It's insane. You know, stuff like that. Like, I really enjoy those. I wish there was more of that in this game, but I think it's not necessarily easy to design for. Because you kind of have to have... Like, for instance, if you had the Ghost Robot house, then, like, Walls gets interesting because you can return your robots from your Ghost Robot house.
Right. Something we can only dream of.
Yeah.
A future
Ghost Robot house.
Yeah. Random deck thing inherently makes any game better in some sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. This card game has easily stayed the freshest for me constantly.
Yeah, I mean, like,
For
how
a
many
year.
that there? I think there are very broad arc type of games that we've played,
Mhm.
but the games that I don't like are the ones where it degenerates into one person just using the board 2 times in a row and winning.
Right.
I think those kind of suck, but that's not every game.
Yeah.
And we've played a lot, and I would say very rarely is that true for every night that we've played. And honestly, when you start playing like with the really good decks against each other,
They're pretty much always close.
that's
right?
when the games get like really fun.
Yeah. Because once we get out of the first round,
yeah,
everything's more evenly matched.
yeah.
You have answers for more
The second round,
less runaways.
How many times have we seen decks that like smash round 1,
Right.
and we're like, oh man, there's no way this deck can lose. Don't even make the cut
Yeah.
into round 2. 7. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these games. Kixie Stone. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll play a Wormhole Technician. Your turn.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Ragwarg. And a Mr. Guts. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
I will play Saurian. I'll play a Tressarian Legionary. I'll discard 3 dinosaurs there. I don't know if this is the right call. I mean, this is like... But what am I gonna do? Like
they're gonna clog
my
up
hand up for a while.
Clog up
so
your hand forever.
That's it. That might just beat this deck straight up.
Kixelstone?
Yeah, because it was very board.
Yeah, very board
so.
centric.
How many creatures are in here? 20? Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna say I had to generate amber off my dudes to win that game.
Correct.
Bob's
Bob's Universal. This is bad. Thank you so much.
Bob's Universal.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
I think I say.
Also, everyone, I'm trying to get playmats worked out. So you get like a Snuffgator or a Mushroom Man or a logo playmat. I think it'll be pretty sweet.
I'm gonna say Starline, so I'm gonna play Book of IEQ, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Okay. Play Saurian, play City State Interest, and Reap. That's it.
Okay, I am.
I guess I take 2.
Yes. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Ragnarok.
Okay.
Gravelgut's gonna fight the Tricerian Legionary, so I gain 1. And then end of the turn, I destroy each creature. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
I'll say Dis. I'll play 2 not finished with these, and I'll discard Infernus.
It wouldn't even get any amber.
I know, yeah, so that's it. You probably use a TTR playmat over Prime Event, Grey Map, or Reaper playmat. Oh, that's very flattering, thank you. I would definitely use one.
I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Library Palosaurus. I'm going to play a Questor Jarda. I'm going to tribute onto him. I'm not going to go too hard there. I will play Prefectus Ludo. I'm going to Imperium to ward both of these guys. And then I'm actually just going to pitch this Axiom. Because it doesn't do anything. Your turn, I will draw 6. I've had that Saurian stuff in my hand for quite some time, but I was like trying to actually get some value off some stuff. So I felt like I could keep things relatively under control with the Axiom. So
I'm gonna say Logos. I'll plasmate them there to reward. Play Daughter, play Hapsis, Reap with Tech to archive Good of the Many.
He takes 2 from the Ragworg.
Yeah.
Good of the Mini is destroy everybody who doesn't match.
Yeah, match a treat.
Scientist. So many scientists.
We're a lot of scientists here. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good stone deck, for sure. Especially once he starts getting those attachments. Yeah. Which, hope that's not right now.
Alright, we're going to say Star Alliance. And I'm going to put a Stunner and a Light of the Archons on Questor Jarda.
It's now. I told him not to do it, and he did it.
I specifically asked you not to do this.
It's also got Transporter Platform, to make it even dumber.
I'm going to pitch Walls here.
I need to draw one more card.
Because I don't actually... I don't actually want to... play... I don't want you to have any more creatures.
Right.
I'll Book of IEQ. It's Brobnar. So I'm gonna pitch Mega Shorty, and I'm gonna pitch Power Fire. I'm just gonna use it to like clean out my hand.
Yep.
If I wasn't threatening here, I think I would absolutely play Mega Shorty and Power of Fire. The Power of Fire is actually sneaky good in here with Quixelstone, right? Because
because you get rid of a guy.
All right, so I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 5.
So you should 5 power, 2 armor.
Yes.
and elusive. I don't believe I can suffer Equestrian Yard to live. I have to trade all my guys away, but I think that's fine. The Ludo sucks. I mean, I'm just gonna lose the Amber, but also nothing I can do about that. So I will hit elusive, fight.
Okay, so this goes away. All this explodes. Might have been worth keeping walls. I don't know. Tough to say.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Tough to say.
Walls is pretty good.
I'm burning through the deck.
Right,
so.
right. That's fine. So I'll play Sanitation Engineer. I guess I'll play Mini Group Think Tank first. Then nope. I'll just play Engineer. I'll discard Tank. I will play Knowledge's Power to do I care? I think I should gain 1. Yeah, sure. That's it.
All right, so I will forge. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna discard Mr. Guts. I'll play Shorty's Brew on Ludo here. Card that is sorely missing in this set is the Harder They Fall or whatever. The bigger, whatever, the one, the Sanctum card that purges a dude. It's 5 power.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I'll play Warrior's Refrain.
No, we don't have any. We did not get any lateral shifts.
And it's done. And your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll play Dis. I'll play 2 Evil Eyes. Discard Harbinger. That's it. Draw 1 more.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Reader Gallon. I'm going to play City State Interest. It might be correct to actually hold the Reader Gallon, I'm not sure. I'm going to Library of Palosaurus this off Prefectus Ludo. Do I want to Reap with Ludo? He loses his ward. I think it's just too valuable for him to have the ward. I don't get to threaten, so I'll say it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Saurian. Play Library. Play Senator. Who's gonna Exalt? Gonna Phalanx Strike to kill Raider Gallon.
Nope.
I get that. I will not do it again. I'm gonna discard Centurion Stenopolis. And that's it.
Okay. I am gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna discard Draco Praco. I am gonna stomp your Shrix. Stomp is so good.
Yeah.
I am gonna Library of Palosaurus this off him. Still don't think I Reap. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
I draw 1.
Oh.
Okay.
This deck is like, I think, the best Kixie Stone deck that we have.
I think so too. So I say Dis. I have Harvest Time to get rid of items.
It gives me 3.
It gives you 3 amber, but I think I have to do it
because you lose otherwise.
The problem is I can't play any creatures off past this Harvest Time. I don't have any disc creatures to play because this disc side's so heavy in actions. So like it gives you the initiative on building the board up. It's all bad, is what I'm trying to say. But like leaving stone and book on the table is pretty bad for me.
So we've got a royal dispute going on in the chat right now.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta...
It's trouble brewing in the Farquaad household.
Gotta do it. I will play Harvest Time.
Okay.
To get rid of items.
Purge, right?
Yep. They gone. Discard Misery Exploit. Play Gleeful Mayhem to get the ward token and kill Sanitation Engineer. And that is it.
If you had Evil Eye, it wouldn't hurt so badly.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Evil Eye was a card that I was like very high on, but after playing, I don't think Evil Eye is that good.
It's okay. I don't hate seeing a couple of them.
Yeah, but after playing as much as I have with this set, I'm not the biggest fan of it. So.
With this set, no. But like I think future, it's still fine.
Yeah,
like it's a fine card. My camera died. Oh god, my camera died. What the heck?
What?
How does this happen?
What?
How's this even possible?
He's just he's doing the Drax.
How's it possible?
How did that happen?
I don't know. F.
Justin, can you hear me? Justin.
I'm dead.
Justin. Justin, can you hear me? Oh no.
That's weird. It's so dead.
Hyper dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
This arms now. You guys are gonna have to get used to it.
I watch the stream, so I don't watch like the raw feed, so all my stuff has like a delay on it, so yeah. I am Tabletop Royale.
I'm back.
Ah, he's alive. Justin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Justin,
it's fine.
Justin, can you hear me?
I have to transform my picture now.
All right. There we go.
There we go. It's fine.
We're gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Engineer Walls, who's gonna get back Light of the Archons.
You prefer no face cams? What is that supposed to mean? My face goes away for 1 second and your viewing experience has gone up?
I don't know. We spiked. We had like, I don't know, like 12 more viewers during that time.
Eddie is very, very sleepy.
Yeah, that dog, he's not waking up. I'm going to play a Frayne, who's going to capture one onto this walls. And I'm going to play a Compsos Harspex. And I will say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw.
Check with 6. I guess I'll lose.
Kixel Stone Games.
This deck was not ready for that. I needed to have like Harvest Time immediately, I guess.
Yeah.
Or else
we would have had like a completely different game.
Yeah. Yeah, the Maverick is very cool.
Maverick Compsos.
Yeah.
He
just doesn't do anything in Star Alliance.
No, it literally does nothing in Star Alliance. Does absolutely nothing in Star Alliance.
It shows how broken Star Alliance is, exactly. Alright, you're on Time Drop. I'm on Lord Fantastic Ratcatcher.
Time Drop?
Yep.
Okay. Time Drop.
I think that deck's great.
Is it 1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Ratcatcher eliminated?
Ratcatcher is very much 0-2, so
okay.
Yay! I can't wait for this game. Guess what? I don't get to play that deck again. I don't think. Nope.
Digemini?
I get to play Digemini against Pickheaded.
Okay.
So, oh man, this game's great. Love it.
But the Gemini's 2-0, right?
It's
No,
1-1.
it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hammers.
No contest.
No contest.
No contest.
An error occurred. I'm just gonna,
I move for a vote of no confidence in Nathan as Chancellor of the Galactic Senate. Tonight's my night, Justin 2019. Don't you quote me. This game will probably be no contest. We'll see. Does this deck have like a board? What? I think
It's telling me this contest is going, so I'm going to delete that contest.
Yeah, just delete it. It's fine.
It was like, pick the outcome. Okay, alright, maybe it's going now. Let's try that. Try that, you whiny babies.
Code Red, he called you a whiny baby. I think you know what you have to do with those
Code Red is the whiniest, babiest viewer we have.
That emote. What is that?
Hey, Laura, how's it going, dude?
Party time. What's up, man?
You're here in time to insult Code Red with me.
Nathan only insults our viewers. Like, a long time, loyal viewers. That's why Bill doesn't watch anymore.
I'm an insult comic.
Bill said, I'm done with you guys.
Storm, next time you see Bill, tell him to get his coward ass back into this chat.
Excellent. 11.
I can beat that. Oh,
10.
Not quite. I'm kind of coming around to going first in this format.
I am too, honestly.
I like the ability to slam like a busted artifact.
It's very big, yeah.
Followed up by doing something else degenerate. It's pretty.
Why are we no confidencing, Justin?
No, I think he's saying.
Oh, how about that vote?
Yeah,
I
think
I need to be second.
I think the Chancellor from.
I need Jar Jar Binks to rise up. Zenzi turn 1 is pretty good.
Yeah, the guy, that deck that I was playing that sold out from under me, the double mimicry. It was like double daughter Zenzik, double Eddie, double Tao Tao Vapors. The deck was just like, it was just like straight. You would draw your opening hand. You would have deck easily had like 8 cards in its hand the whole game. Yeah, that deck was so fun. And the double mimicry is just like crazy in that deck. I don't think it was the best deck that ever existed, but it did a lot of really cool stuff.
It wasn't the best deck in the world. It was just a tribute.
Yep.
I'll play Book of IQ.
Okay. We're going to say Logos. I'm going to play Hologramophone and Sanitation Engineer. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll play Brabnar. I'll play Flamewake Shaman and Shorty. So shoot the Sanitation Engineer for 2. Like my bowels after some bad steam table Chinese food. The deck is fast. I don't know what steam table Chinese food is, but it sounds delicious. Oh, buffet. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I am going to say...
I mean, buffet Chinese food is the top tier of Chinese food.
Saurians. I'm going to play a Golden Spiral. I'm going to play a Brudodon Auxiliary. I'm going to play Stenopius. I don't think I'm going to exalt Stenopius here. I think there's a pretty good chance that he dies. So, your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'll play Red Alert. Do 1 to things.
Okay.
Play a Frayne.
It's poor Sanitation Engineer.
Odie's book. It's not really good odds. For bad odds in this book. That's it.
I think I say Saurians. I'll play Library of Polisaurus. Having both of these on the table is just like too good.
It's yeah.
Too good.
Yep.
I am gonna reap with Stenopius. He is gonna gain. He is gonna exalt. Brutodon is gonna kill Flamewake Shaman, I think. And then I'm gonna Golden Spiral Stenopius and a shorty there. And your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll say Dis, Lothal, Dendrix, Exhume. Do I just need Shorty? I think I just need Shorty. As opposed to Flamewake killing something. I don't know, Flamewake killing something immediately is pretty good. I just kill a Brutodon. Yeah, I'll just kill a Brutodon. Put this back. Removes random plays like Phalanx Strike and stuff. That's it.
Alright, I am going to say Dis. I'm going to pitch Harbinger of Doom. I will play Evil Eye. And then I'm going to play some Gleeful Mayhem. So it'll dump 3 damage into Stenopius. It'll kill the Sanitation Engineer. Dead, and kill Lothal while I'm at it. I love this card.
It's good.
This card is so good.
Yeah.
It feels like 3 Fates. It's the same kind of thing where it's like you can almost always manipulate this card where it's just like
really good for you.
Blowing up opponent's creatures. So I will draw 3 and it's your turn.
Play Brobnar. Gron, Mog Hunter. That's it.
Alright. We're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Telltale Vapors. We will archive. I'm play Knowledge is Power to archive. Somehow Knowledge is Power, I think it's even better in this set.
You think it's better? I think it's better in AoE.
You think it's better in AoE?
Yeah, I've had some bomb-ass Knowledge is Power decks in AoE.
I guess you have, between the two of us, you've played more Knowledge is Power than...
I was gaining 15 off Knowledge is Power on the constant at Richmond.
I'm going to play Hologramophone, Wards Stenopius here. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate the Mog Hunter in between the two of them. And then I'll play a Hapsis. And it is your turn. I will draw...
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Nurse Soto. Gotcha!
Oh my god.
What a useless Thorium Plasmate. I've negated your whole turn. I will play...
Now you can hit draw 9 toes.
I'll play Armsmaster Melina. I'm gonna zap.
I think you should have actually played Soto. I know it's a minor thing.
Oh,
if
yeah,
Soto's
yeah.
between the two of them. You
Sure,
can
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll zap, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I guess I'll just blow up Hapsis.
Okay.
It's probably better than popping the ward there. I'll book for Brobnar. Okay. Wish I popped the ward there. But trading my 2 guys into that guy is not the worst thing I can do, I think. So yeah, I'll trade fight, right?
So Ward, the first one kills Gron because he's 9 power currently.
Yeah.
And then the second one does 4 damage to Stenopius, which is enough to kill him.
Yeah. That's it.
I'll put my archives into my hand. And I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Trisaurian Legionary who's going to ward himself. I am going to play an Odawak. I am gonna golden spiral this Tricerian Legionary to kill Soto. Loses the ward. I'm gonna play Good of the Mini. Destroy those. These guys are dinosaurs. They're hanging out. They're cool. Odawak is gonna pick up his Vanguard. So we're gonna play Brutodon Auxiliary. I'm gonna play a Tricerian Legionary who's gonna ward Odawak. I'm gonna use the Library Polysaurus to take this off him. And I'm just gonna twist the knife, play a City-State Interest.
My God.
There. So you check with 6. It's your turn.
Alright, I'll say this. I'll play Greater Oxtet. Actually, I'll play Hecatomb first. Play Greater Oxtet. Play EE. Play Infernus. To purge some cards.
Okay.
We get Evil Eye and Mayhem. Can confirm it. Infernus is worse against Worlds Collide decks. A lot worse. Your turn.
Oxtet.
Oh yeah. Purge a Kirker. Purging Starlights out of my book deck. 200 IQ.
We're gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna say full disclosure. I'm gonna say Saurians.
I understand.
Until the game ends.
I understand. That is the correct strategy for all Worlds Collide games.
Play a Senator Shrix.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the Library of Polysaurus to pull the thing off. I will exalt him.
Yeah.
So we use Library of Polysaurus to pull that off of the Brutodon Auxiliary. Brutodon Auxiliary is gonna trade with Oxtet. This Tricerian Legionary is just going to reap. This Tricerian... That deck has not finished with use, right? Or am I thinking of it?
I might have one. I can't remember.
It's got zooms, though. How many of those have you played? I know you've played at least one, because you got a shorty with it. One. So you've played one. I don't think there's any benefit in me killing Infernus. You get a Draining Touch. Hecatomb. None of that does anything. Red Alert. That's a reason not to kill your guys. So, I will reap with both of them. I am going to Golden Spiral Shrix, who's going to reap. And I'm, you know what, YOLO. I'll exalt him.
What's up, Taco?
And it's your turn. I'll draw one. Go ahead. So you check with some number.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm doing pretty good. Judging by Justin's body language.
What body language? It's fine.
Justin's slumping. He's doing great.
How dare you? I will say this. I'm gonna exhume.
Flip the table.
The Flame Wake Shaman. Shooting that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a Soul Keeper on Infernus.
Okay.
He's gonna fight that guy.
Okay.
And that's gonna blow up your other Legionary. I'm gonna put a Soul Keeper on EE. He's gonna fight this guy. It's a ward and then blow him up. I'll play a Rock Grub to make you lose one. And that is it. You're new to the game, you have a question about key cheats. What is the question? We will answer as best we can.
Alright, so I'll forge. I'll spend a 3 off of Shrix, and then 3 from the pool.
This table is actually physically unflippable.
Yeah.
It takes multiple
I don't even know
full-grown men to move this table.
If Justin and I could move this table. Like,
it took me, Paul, and Doug to move this table.
I was about to say, if we had warning that the house was going to be invaded, and we wanted to move this table to put it in front of one of the doors to slow down an invasion, we could.
Although if we did get it there, there's no getting in.
Yeah. However,
yeah.
we would be in great shape once the invasion actually begun. All right, we're gonna say this, and I'm gonna play Not Finished With You. And I'm gonna do the best possible thing I can do with Not Finished With You.
Fill your deck with some dinosaurs.
And that is shuffle waves of dinosaurs
Jeez.
back into the deck. I got so many dinosaurs. This is the most I've ever used a Not Finished With You for.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna play an Evil Eye, and then I'm gonna play another Not Finished With You, and then I'll play a Malison. And it is your turn. I will shuffle. I'll check with 8.
Why are they considered so powerful? Because from the sound of it sounds like you can forge keys in other phases, but they seem to only increase the cost of the key. Because most of the time you can only forge keys normally at the beginning of your turn. Key cheats let you force the action and forge during your turn. That's why it's usually harder to do. Harder to forge keys with those key cheats.
And you can only forge 1 key a turn, so key cheats are a good way to get back into the game.
Yeah, it can catch you up, and it can also surprise your opponent and win out of nowhere.
Yeah. And there are several decks that are capable of comboing in such a way that the dramatic cost of key cheats is not actually a dramatic cost. So
Neutrino Flux is you choose your opponent's creature and your creature, and then you destroy those 2 creatures and each creature that shows a power with both of them.
Yeah. It's on both sides of the table. So
yeah, they are not counted as the one forge, so you could forge at the beginning of your turn and you could key cheat a second key at the same time. Or at the same turn.
Yeah.
So you could forge 2+ keys in one turn.
Yeah.
If you have enough stuff to do that with.
And key cheats are also good versus Amber Control, especially against like Shadows and Coda. It was just like you would have turns where you would generate 6 Amber and your opponent would steal all of it. So the ability to generate like say 7 and close out the key right then, leaving no Amber in the pool, makes all of their stealing completely worthless. Yep. So I will draw up, and your turn. I'm actually disappointed with the number of dinosaurs I drew here.
Yeah, I mean, having key cheats in your deck isn't necessarily good.
Correct.
If your deck cannot utilize those key cheats in a efficient way.
Yeah.
So
there are lots of Coda decks that have key abduction, and key abduction is just plain bad in those decks. There's a lot of decks that have key abduction in AOA, and they're better because of cards like Martian Generosity, which makes it easier for your key abduction to be very, very powerful.
All right, I'll say Starlands.
Like Dataforge. You look at Dataforge. Dataforge would be so busted in AOA.
Yeah, exactly.
So busted in AOA. In this set, very mediocre.
Very hard to get off.
Very mediocre. I don't think most decks can actually even utilize it. So
Kirby is going to play. Tremor there.
Okay.
I'm going to use Book.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was risky there, but
you gotta get back in the game. You're so far behind.
Yeah, even Book there hitting is not even that good for me.
All right, so I forge for 6.
I think I'm like 2 and 5 with Book. I want to say those were like YOLO books.
Yeah,
the last 2 I did.
I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Tricerian Legionary. I'm gonna ward Shrix. I'm gonna play Broododon Auxiliary. Shrix is gonna unstun. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Shrix to ready and reap with him, and I will exalt him. I will Polosaurus here, I guess.
I don't think there's any reason not to.
Yeah. And
my favorite house is Logos.
Your turn. I'll draw 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah, Logos. I think Logos in every set I've enjoyed. So.
Yeah, I like Logos. I like Logos enough. My favorite house is Brobnar. I weep nightly over what they did to Brobnar in this set.
What they've done to my Forge?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I could have stopped you, but it wouldn't have generated like enough.
I guess I'll say Brobnar. I'll play a Shorty. I'll play Warrior's Refrain.
Yep.
Play Our Staff. Flame Wake Shaman will reap. That's it.
I will say Saurians.
Brobnar is definitely weaker in World's Collide. Yeah.
Play Stenopius. I think there's some high roll Brobnar sides you can get.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And I think Brobnar combines better with Saurians than maybe any other house.
Yeah.
the potential for the two to combine is better than any other house, because Pile of Skulls and Shattered Throne are both insane in a Saurian deck.
Right.
They just make it better, and cards like Volcano are actually really good at cleaning up like dorks all over the place. And your Saurians and your Brobnarians will live through Volcano most of the time.
Get stuff like Berserker Slam. Basically, you want a Brobnar side to go along with your Saurians that has like minimal Brobnar creatures.
Yeah,
I'll take some shorties. I like
Shorty's good. I like
if they left Gauntlet in.
I like Gengar Chieftain.
If they like Gauntlet, and Gengar Chieftain, of course. Gauntlet is definitely missed. I mean, yeah, you gotta have it. Or like
Relentless Assault. Like how crazy would Relentless Assault be?
Relentless Assault may be too powerful in this set.
You're probably not wrong. Relentless Assault would be insane with like a lot of Star Alliance guys.
I was gonna say with Star Alliance, and
you Kirby,
right?
And you get a Relentless Assault, and you like put like Explorer Rover and Kirby, and you're just getting to do everything. You literally get to play every card. Being able to like Relentless Assault a CXO Tabor.
Oh yeah,
into like an so.
Meganarp is not that good.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
All right, that's the thing they just got going for him is he's very, very big. So. Okay, anyway. I'll play Stenopios. I'll exalt him. And Strix is gonna reap. I'll exalt him. Tricerian Legionary and Brutodon Auxiliary. Brutodon is gonna kill Shorty. Library of Polosaurus. I'll pull the one off of Stenopius. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Strix. I'll reap with him. I'll exalt him.
That deck's silly. And does that stuff.
Tricerian Legionary, sure, he'll reap too. I'll just say check with 8. It's your turn. I'll draw one.
Yeah, Star Alliance cards combo really well. They're fun. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do in Star Alliance. Yeah. We're done. We're done here. Oh no. I'm stun token throwing mad.
I think you've thrown enough stun tokens.
Yeah, Peace Cord is garbage in this deck. Just garbage.
I'll tell you when I've thrown enough stun tokens. Yeah, I didn't even need this daughter and all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah, that deck's good. It's just like it loses the Kixie Stone deck. Yeah. Period. Straight up. Period. Unless it gets like it does have an answer for it, so that's something. All right, you're on Pig-Headed Boy.
Good
again.
Star Alliance or good Saurian? I think good Saurian is more broken.
Oh yeah, you could do like
I think
if you were to build a Saurian deck, right?
It would be the most disgusting thing.
It'd be like one turn kill every time.
Yeah, you could never kill. Yeah, I mean between tributes.
You do all those like dumb forge based on how much amber you have and stuff.
Cincinnatus Rex, Saurus Rex, Golden Spiral shit.
Oh yeah,
like
that too. There's also like so many different Saurian sides you could build.
Yeah,
it would be stupid. It's just so versatile and it works well together very often.
Yeah, I mean seriously, my strategy in Sealed is play 4 Saurian creatures. It doesn't matter which 4, and you just use them over and over again. Because
they're big enough to fight the birds that your guys are their opponents putting down.
Right.
A lot of them have reap abilities that are good.
Yeah, a lot of them have reap abilities that are better than good.
Yeah,
like
right.
They have reap effects that are like better than untamed reap effects in Coda.
Right.
So. I mean, I do think you could build. I think Star Alliance, when it's broken, is more fun than Saurian.
Oh yeah, correct. I would agree. Yeah.
If I could specify 3.
Depends on the set, right?
Yeah, it depends on the set.
And it depends on like I've had fun with all kinds of combinations of houses.
I had in
every set.
I had a lot of success with AOA Mars.
Yeah.
Like a lot of success with AOA Mars. Like if I could just pick 3, I really in AOA I liked the combination of Shadows, Dis, and Mars.
Yeah. I had my deck that I brought to Gen Con Archon was Shadows, Dis, Mars.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I really liked that in that set. Yeah. Coda I would probably still do like I really like Brobnar Logos Untamed in Coda, which is not like the meta choice, but I think Brobnar Logos Untamed were some of my most favorite Coda decks to
So
play.
actually, going back and looking at some of my favorite Coda decks, they were Sanctum, Brobnar, Shadows.
Okay.
It's like Innkeeper that entwines
Yeah,
coalitions. The Mrs. Vampire Waverly.
Yeah.
They were both that, and like the Shadows was like a lot of damage.
Okay.
And then a lot of like Zakiels and Ganger Chieftains
Right,
stuff
right,
to
to
fight.
fight. Yeah,
Turn and stuff.
yeah. I love that. That was the
Yeah.
thing. That was the thing with Brobnar in that first set. Is you just had so many ways to fight
Yeah, you
with
had,
your
like,
dudes
Angers
from out of
and-
house. So I haven't played it in forever, but was it the Charlatan? The Alarm Charlatan
Alarm
of the
Charlatan,
Zoo.
yeah.
The Alarm Charlatan of the Zoo had time traveling in it, and it had like a ton of ways to play time traveler multiple times.
And also Tiberius was that way too.
Tiberius was the same kind of way.
Anyway, I also at Worlds Collide I have to say Shadows Disc Logos because
Yeah,
that's what I want to Voltor with. So, what did you win that roll?
I did it. You rolled a 7, I rolled an 8.
So I am contractually obligated to say that is my favorite. So, okay. You're first. Okay.
I think this is a mulligan. This one is this the Kixelstone deck?
No, you're the Kixelstone deck, dude.
I'm the Kixelstone.
My man's. You're the Kixelstone deck.
Then I'm mulligan for Kixelstone.
Yes, correct.
Speed Sigil. I hated Speed Sigil. I don't think that card's very good. I like playing
mulligan.
decks that were good against Speed Sigil.
Untamed Logos Star Alliance. Yeah, you can do some really fun stuff with Untamed Logos Star Alliance.
I like Untamed in this set.
Yeah.
Untamed is probably my favorite house that is underrated in this set. I don't think Untamed makes like a good banner for your like. You're not
good support.
You're not playing Untamed. You're not playing a deck because of the Untamed in the deck.
Right.
But I think there's a lot of really good Untamed sides that make a great second house. Fangtooth Cavern, Ghost Hawk on Natural Selection, the Crabs. There's so many Untamed cards in the set that I love.
Library access 4 phase shift. That's amazing. Did you get to play with it?
Jeez. That's actually crazy.
Is that why you stream so late? You're having fun with that deck?
and your turns took 25 minutes each.
Yeah. Nature's Call is incredibly good.
Oh yeah. Mimicry and Nature's Call.
Yep.
Both incredible cards.
All right.
Well,
didn't do very well, but it worked. Oh yeah. Those turns were fun, at least I'm sure.
All right, so I'm going
Zookeeper is
first.
extremely good,
I'm going
yeah.
to say Starlance. I'm going to play the book and go.
Book.
Draw one.
Okay. I'll play Star Alliance. I'll discard Red Alert. Play Spears. Play Calvin.
I am gonna say no. I don't have Dis in this deck. I'm gonna say Saurians. I am gonna stomp Spears.
Can't let me have my fun.
I'm gonna play Tribute. I'm gonna play Reader Gallum, and I'm gonna play Prefectus Luda. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4.
Play Logos. I'll play Data Forge. Play Unit. Play Eddie. Archive. Your turn.
Candle units. Alright, so we're gonna say Star Alliance. We're gonna play Transporter Platform. I am gonna play a Walls, who is gonna pick up a Force Field. And then I'm gonna play a Compsos Haruspex. And we're gonna book! No!
Aha, you did it. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Your turn.
Doesn't feel so good.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna play.
Wait, I played like 5. Ugh.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna play. Play Star Alliance. I'm gonna reap with Calvin. Draw.
Kirby is crazy. Kirby is very good.
Play Morpheus. Play Stealth Mode.
Ha!
Yeah. Play Force Field on. Candle Unit.
Ingram. Yeah, God, Ingram. Ingram Kirby is like the Starline's dream.
That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Mr. Guts and Narp. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna throw in Plasmate the walls
Bang.
to the left. I'm gonna Reap with Candle Unit. He's gonna ward himself. Eddie. I think I trade with Gallon here because of the stupid Comsos, and I'll say check with 6.
Well, yeah. I think I'm just gonna say Brobnar here. I'm gonna end up letting you forge. I'm gonna play Warrior's Refrain. I'm gonna put a Fire Breath on this Narp. Oh, sorry. The first thing I have to do is play Ragnarok. This is Alpha.
yeah.
So I gotta play Ragnarok first.
Come here.
Oh, we'll play Fire Breath on Narp. Narp is gonna fight Calvin. Punish that nerd. And he'll do damage to the Candle Unit. The damage does not matter. Gravel Guts
dead, yeah.
is gonna fight Candle Unit. And I gain 1 from Ragnarok. And the end times come for us all. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Draw 3.
Yeah. I'll say I'll say Dis. I will Binding Irons you. I guess I Forge.
Yeah.
I'll play Inspector, I'll play Buzzle, I'll play Exhume.
Eddie.
Yep, Eddie's probably the call. Archive. This. So you force rate.
Okay, we're gonna say Starlance. I'm gonna play Kixelstone. Look. No! Your turn.
Okay. Say Logos. Play Exploiter, play Hologram Phone, Reap with Eddie. Go ahead.
I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Mr. Guts.
FFFFF.
I'm gonna Berserker Slam the hell out of Eddie. And it's your turn. Drop a chain and draw 2.
I think they said that the houses that rotate out will probably most likely come back. Yes. I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna fight Gravel Guts. X2. I discard Nefru. I will Reap with Buzzle. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Library of Palosaurus.
Hey, stop.
I will play a City-State Interest and capture 1. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say Logos. Play Daughter. Ward Daughter. Exploit the Guts.
Mr. Guts.
Discard Mimic Gel and draw Gogol. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah, I lost the Amber for Slam. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to pitch Narp. I'm gonna play Mega Shorty. He's gonna get his brew.
Yeah, exiling like Narp with the stone out would be pretty good.
Your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'm gonna play Star Alliance. I'll play Stealth Mode. No actions for you. Play Transporter Platform. I'm gonna discard Keon or King Can. I'll play Xeno Training. I'm gonna capture 2 on Buzzle. And that's it. Check with 6.
Alright, we're gonna say Star Alliance. I am gonna play Frayne. I'm gonna capture 1 on Mega Shorty. We're strapping Frayne up.
Yep.
As we do. We're gonna Transporter Platform Frayne.
Okay, yep.
We're gonna play Frayne. He's gonna capture 1 on Mega Shorty. We're strapping Frayne up again. And now I have a very good chance of hitting Star Alliance here. Still, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9.
Chat says do it. No.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's
Do it,
like,
you coward.
It's like slightly less than 50%.
Do it. You're totally cool.
Do it, and I'm cool. Are you guys? Will you guys stop bringing up Transformers the movie? Yeah, the first Michael Bay film. Will you guys do it? If I have Book of IQ right here. Vault Tour winner. All right, Vault Tour winning plays Book of IQ. Ha! No!
My turn. Okay.
This game is so good.
I'm gonna say dis.
This game is so good. Why would I listen to the chat?
That
I don't.
I'm gonna play Dendrix.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna fight Frayne.
Sure.
I'm gonna purge Dendrix.
She takes 1.
I'm gonna play Festering Touch.
Okay, she takes
Do
another
3
3.
in that. I'm going to play Inspector, fight Frayne.
Okay, she's dead now.
I will purge Inspector and then reap. And that's it.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Ragworg. And then Shorty is gonna blow up Buzzle.
Okay. Yeah, armor refills every turn.
And it is your turn. I will say check with 8 and draw 5.
So Forge. Play Logos. I'm gonna play Vapors.
The Vapors. Oh man, if you hit Eddie here,
Yeah.
I'm pretty mad.
Yeah. The ultimate flex. That's amazing. How long did you save up for that? Does Ghost Talk with Science Officer Morpheus allow you to reap with each neighbor twice? No, because it's only...
It does not ready.
Yeah, it doesn't ready him, so...
Yeah.
I would say Buzzle is pretty good against Book.
Yeah.
Pretty good against Book. Or with Book. Whichever you prefer. No Eddies. Archive that. I will play 2 information exchanges, though. Can't quite stop you, but... And I'll normally exploit the guts. Or the shorty. That is my turn. Daughter is... Oh, I guess I'll read with daughter. Yeah.
She... Ragworgs.
Oh, okay, then I can
yeah.
ward again. So yeah, that's fine. I draw 2.
Okay. Forge for 6.
Yeah. Exploiter is pretty good. It's always been pretty good. I like it a lot.
I am actually in a bad way here. I'm in a real bad way. I think I have to get like crazy lucky here. All right, so we're gonna see Star Alliance. I'm gonna red alert.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play walls. I'm just going to get back. I wish this deck had a quadricorder. It'd be so good.
Thanks for playing on the stream. It helps in terms of learning. Yeah, absolutely. We're always happy to answer questions, all the good stuff. Hope you learn a little bit from watching us too.
I'm going to put a stunner on walls. I am going to transporter platform. Honestly, I think it came down to me. Maybe it didn't matter. I think it mattered. I think the correct play there was to not Book of IEQ.
Okay.
The Frame turn.
Yeah.
Because I had a pretty good chance of seeing Star Alliance on the next turn. Anyway, I'll play walls. He's gonna get back a Light of the Archons. I'll play Light of the Archons and Stunner on walls. Because I also knew I had like another walls in the deck left at that point. I really wanted to like draw up. Anyway, here we go. Book of IQ. One time. No.
It's not a good night. It's not a good night.
I missed with it every time.
It's not a good night.
I did not hit with it.
It's not a good night for Book.
I did not hit with it.
Not a great night for Book.
Not one time.
Oh man.
Not one time.
Not ideal. Okay, well,
your turn.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna ward the daughter. I'm gonna reap with daughter. I'm gonna play a Mimic Gel, copy daughter.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. Check.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I guess.
Okay. Yep.
I needed a hit. Okay, Power of Fire was still left in the deck. I needed a hit because I needed to draw back through to get like Questor Jart. Reader Gallum or whatever, because I could not like
stop anything.
I didn't have any way to stop you in my hand, so I need or Frayne or somebody.
Well, that deck is fallible. It's just a miss on Book 3 times,
yeah.
Right?
That was 4. I think
4 times.
Right?
Okay.
I think I missed every single time.
Amazing.
I played it turn 1. I think that game, right?
This deck.
I did not hit with it.
This deck is not bad. It's just missing the big board sweeps.
Did this deck win? It did
it's
advance.
2-1, yeah.
2-1. Okay.
We might have had 3-2-1 deck. Let me check. Yeah, we have 3 advancing decks.
Oh, okay.
From this.
Okay.
So yeah, did Gemini?
Rat Catcher.
Yeah, Rat Catcher. He's gone. He's gone, man. Thanks for that follow, Steve.
Rat Catcher. Off to the.
Yeah, it plays very fast if you like know all the cards and stuff. Thanks for the follow,
yeah. Well, no, I think so. If you have you played other CCGs? If you've played other CCGs, this game is a little bit alien, because you're not fighting for the board in this game. You are racing. You're trying to get to the win condition before your opponent.
So Derek proposed this picture. It's pretty good.
Pretty funny.
Pretty good. What's up, Great Camp?
How's it going, Great Camp? Or
Chris,
if you're used to Magic in a lot of ways. Thanks, Steve. That's great to hear.
Yeah, thanks.
Magic in a lot of ways, you're competing over resources and you're competing over what's on the table. Like card advantage is really important. Card advantage is important in this game, but to a lesser degree sometimes. Sometimes it is important in the matchup.
Sometimes you can just lose. Sometimes you can out-card advantage your opponent to a crazy degree and still just lose.
Yeah.
If you don't have the cards to deal with what they're doing.
I think the way decks match up is very, very interesting, and I think Archon actually is more fun than we would have originally given it. Credit. And I think Archon, like you really like get a lot from playing a lot of games with a deck against a lot of different types of matchups. Decks still kind of fall into like broad archetypes in this game.
I gotta re-sleeve this deck.
Yeah, I know. We very, very clearly cheated with it. So.
You won with it.
Well, you very clearly cheated with it. It's putting it together. I just so.
You beat us one time in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. You beat us in the tournament you organized.
gave us decks.
You gave us the decks. The deck I opened I need to go back and look at it because the deck I opened was seriously, it was like 50 something sats. It was like one of the worst AOA decks I have ever seen.
You guys are playing the decks that you opened there on your stream today, right? Against each other? Because I'm pretty sure your deck was still just insane, right? Didn't your deck like beat the crap out of Lyle's constantly?
I think both their decks are very good.
Did you trade at some point? 73 sats is pretty decent, yeah. Keystake mods on emotes. I don't know what that means. Is that with Mushroom Mans? Not the crap. They're both combo heavy.
Stack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Lyle's deck has the Neutron Shark, Archimedes stuff. Yeah. 65 and 60, huh? The things that you did to me made me feel like I had no chance in that game.
Our game was close, but it ended up like I looked at the deck. I was like, "How was this game close?" I have no idea how this game was close at all.
Yeah.
My deck was so bad. My deck, the only way my deck could win is if I played 2 Umbras, then put a little Nif between them, and my opponent did not kill them. Yeah. Did not touch them.
That's pretty good.
Little Nif, double Umbra. Like that's how I won the first game. I was like, I'll attack and steal 4, and kill 2 dudes or whatever. So,
I wish I had that picture to show off. Although I don't have like a desktop stream scene right now. Like we can only show film, but they had the picture of me and Eric holding the mats and like everyone else at the hotel.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a good picture.
Yeah,
it's a very good picture.
That was very fun. That was a very fun.
Yeah, it was
event.
enjoyable.
So, I mean, despite me getting trashed, I lost again. I lost to the other deck. Okay. What did he do? He played Might Makes Right with something else. And generated so much amber that he forged his second key and also generated 6 amber in the same turn.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't have any answers for that. You just win.
I'll show off the Crit Camp limited edition playmat that I won.
Oh yeah.
By default,
we'll do some cross promotion here.
Yeah, because we did just like I'm trying to talk to Ink Gaming about getting some of our stuff on their site too, because like they did. This really impressed me honestly. This playmat and
this one's nice. This is like
player playmat they did too.
This is a slick mat right here.
Yeah, check this thing out.
Look at this.
If you guys don't follow Crit Camp, they do some pretty awesome tabletop streams on Tabletop Simulator.
Look at that.
Keyforge. So.
This mat, Vanta Black.
Yeah. Also, we gotta get the signatures in there because I got them to sign it with the silver Sharpie. It's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Maybe one day we'll have a cool mat like this.
It was signed by.
You don't even have one.
It was signed by Chaz and Lewis.
My 2 favorite Crit Campers.
2 favorite Crit Campers, Chaz and Lewis.
Man,
they do a great job.
They're really something. Really something. Oh man, I wanted to use this on stream so bad. I wanted to get top cut.
If you had used it, if only you had used it.
I would have totally used this on stream. I think he only had a problem
timers.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. So they're using chess timers.
I like chess timers. Yeah,
I think chess timers should be standard in competitive.
Yeah. I think chess timers would actually solve the going to time issue.
Yeah, it's like the Magic Online thing, right? I mean, if your opponent takes longer than you every single time, why are you punished eventually?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think good, 100%, great. No problems with it whatsoever.
I think timers are fine. Now, granted, we probably play faster. Justin plays faster than I do. Yeah. But I definitely probably play faster than the average Keyforge player.
I play super fast, and my Archon deck went to time every game. But my opponents were taking long turns. Like, I even like at one point asked the judge, "I'm like, do you think I'm playing slow or anything?" Because like I've been going to time every time, and he's like, "No, I've been watching your games. You play way faster than your opponents."
Yeah, exactly.
So
because that would be because I've definitely played card games where going to time was an issue.
Yeah. Like Star Wars LCG.
I was gonna say
couldn't avoid it.
Way back in the day, the tiebreakers in the Star Wars LCG were horseshit too. But way back in the day, the Lord of the Rings card game, it was real easy to stall in that game. Yeah. You just take like if you were slightly ahead, you just like slow the game down to a crawl.
Was tiebreaker just who was farther ahead?
Yeah, exactly.
That's dumb.
So stupid. Yeah. So
I just hate the fact that like playing to time tiebreakers is a strategy in card games.
Adaptive Prime. Oh well,
STO, yeah. current rules ruin player experience. I do agree. It can certainly ruin player experience. FFG is not
they don't.
great.
It's the problem. The problem is that they don't. They design a game for it to be fun.
Yeah.
And interactive.
But then you have to like limit it in some way.
And then you're done, and then like Keyforge, there's like not a great way to determine, right? Because how many games have we played where somebody's been at 2 keys and the other person came back and won that game?
Yeah.
Right.
Several.
Like given an infinite enough time, like I think your Archon deck is a great example of that, where given a large enough time pool, your deck will win through inevitability. How do you stop that from? Like how do you like represent that in the tie breaks? I have no idea.
You can call a judge for slow play, but there's not a lot they can do. Like they'll come monitor the game for a little bit. They might give the guy a warning, and say, "Please pick up the pace of your play."
So the problem with like something like slow play is that it's something that has to accumulate through the day.
Yeah.
So if you're the first person to call slow play on someone, you might lose the game due to the slow playing.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
And then this guy who's playing slow might lose or get disqualified later on. But
I've never heard of anyone even getting disqualified for slow play.
I don't think I have either.
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
So.
But they would just warn and stand there for a minute. And that's it. That's all they can really do. I mean, it maybe like tells your opponent that you're hip to their scheme.
Yeah.
Right. I've asked people to please like, because I've had someone sit there and think about their turn for like 5 minutes and they haven't started their turn yet. A lot of the time, it's like before their house is even called, they're sitting there for a long time, and I just got to be like, how do you not see all your lines of play yet? I mean, I don't know if that's just like. As players play faster, as I've hardly encountered anyone intentionally slow play. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. I think they were legitimately like calculating like what's the best thing for me this turn. I don't. And there was like in both those instances,
Worlds Collide's pretty guilty of that.
It is. There's a lot of analysis paralysis.
Because I think Coda wasn't bad because your boards often very rarely mattered, or mattered to a degree less than AOA. I think AOA was worse.
Yeah.
When we played AOA, just the sheer volume of AOA that we played let us know when was a board that you pushed with, and when you wanted to.
And that was very, like, that was beneficial for us.
Yeah,
in those tournaments and stuff too. So.
And I think a lot of people who only played Coda and then like went and played AOA sealed would like ignore their boards. Yeah. I know there were people who would have won games against me if they had like pushed boards that they had.
You're looking down like four Mars guys and they're like, oh, I'll call Logos.
And I'm like, whoo!
I couldn't know anything about that. Like, that's 4 amber you generate that I could never deal with.
Exactly. Because amber control was at such a premium in AOA. And then Worlds Collide, I think, is a bit trickier because I think there's a wider archetype of Worlds Collide decks than there were AOA decks.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the AOA decks fell into the category of, I want to take over the board and use my guys over and over again. Especially for sealed.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like if you get to have an infinite amount of time opening decks, you can just go find like the perfect Martian Generosity key abduction decks. So.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like just a question of logistics with using chess timers in Keyforge.
Yeah,
you have to like train people how to use them. You have to train all your players have to know what they mean.
Yeah.
And like you have to say, if you run out of time, you lose. That's period.
Right.
Doesn't matter the state of the board, you lose. And you have to have enough chess timers for every seat.
Yeah, and you're talking like events that have, I mean, Vault Tour Indianapolis was 170 people.
Yeah, so
that's
you're
like
looking at what, like
85 chess timers.
And how much is that? And who's gonna bear that cost?
Who's gonna pay that?
Is it
right?
FFG? Is that
if that was I think chess timers is something you could very easily build in the app that would not be difficult to do. I think a lot of the tournament woes could be solved by the app.
My turn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Turn's over.
Right.
But then you have people as okay, so you have to have your smartphone with you. You have to have it on. It's got to be. It's not going to run out of batteries all day.
Yeah.
Your tournament is 6 hours.
Right.
So I don't know. I really don't know. They do. I think for major chess tournaments, there's a chess timer at every board. There's also a very expensive chess board at every board.
Right.
People don't bring their own chess boards.
Right.
Gen Con Ultra had a lot more.
Yeah,
people.
Gen Con was over 200, right?
Something people, yeah. So yes, they should. Logistics, right?
Logistics, I think, is the biggest.
Yeti probably should be like they should have chess timers that they're reimbursed for.
I think chess timers would be good for the top cuts. I would have no problem with that. There, I think that keeps the top cuts moving. I don't think the top cuts ever
having tiebreakers and top cuts sucks. Yeah,
sucks.
Because that was what I had to ask about for top 8 or top 4. Yeah, because it was best of 3.
Yeah,
it was if you go to time in the second game, whoever won the first game wins. Just wins the round. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's horseshit to me.
Yeah.
That's like... Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
I mean, like imagine you were less honest.
Yeah, exactly. Because I played fast in the first game. It took us 45 minutes in the first game. And we started playing the second game, and it was, I think, 10 minutes before time was called before I won that game.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were less honest, you could find, like... I think that deck is a good example of it because you don't have to, because it's got 24
right.
amber. You don't have to end the game until you're ready to end the game.
You could be playing in a way that's like, I didn't have any opportunities to generate amber on my turn.
Yeah,
I'm just purging stuff and my creatures are dying.
Right.
I only have 6 cards with amber on them, so just naturally playing the game, I can just not generate amber.
Right.
And just take time.
Yeah.
And be doing things, but just taking time.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it would be an exexample of when, like, you have to concede to move into a game you could win if you're on the other side of that. But I would not want competitive Keyforge to degenerate into that state. I think that would be very boring.
I don't think it will, because it's just the player base is not that type of person, really. I don't know if that's going to change for Vault Warrior, but that's a whole other discussion, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
When you got more money on the line. I mean, I think
you got more money on the line.
All the people that we've played against at Vault Tours and Top Cuts and stuff like that, all been cool people.
Yeah,
like
very much.
This is easily the best community for a card game I've ever played in.
By pretty far, I think.
But by a wide margin.
Yeah.
And like I enjoyed for the most part like the Star Wars LCG community. I enjoyed for the most part the Destiny community.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Netrunner. Netrunner had a pretty cool community, but I was not a very large part of it. I only played Netrunner just a handful of times. Like I think I played in like 2 or 3 store championships, and that was the extent.
I think most Fantasy Flight card games and LCGs attracted a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, it's people who didn't want to play Magic anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of times, very very rarely. Now Keyforge I think is an exception. I think there's actually a decent number of people who Keyforge is the first game they've ever tried.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which
really cool.
which I find very like amazing. That there's still people out there who don't game or who want to game who haven't played card games up to this point somehow. Since Magic has been around, you're talking almost 30 years.
It's very beginner card game friendly. It can be taught very easily, and there's a lot to love about it.
Yeah,
just like in its uniqueness. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you get the
buzzword, but
I think you get some Hearthstone-esque moments, right? Like the book. Right?
Yeah.
Like how entertaining was that?
Exactly.
Like I didn't. Once you miss the first 2 times, you're just going to assume you're going to miss with the rest of them at that point.
And every game is different, and it's like the lack of meta deck. It's like 3 meta decks dominating the format for 6 months. That's so good for the game.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's good even in Archon format.
Right.
I personally broke the meta.
Yeah.
Just like
right.
that.
Right. It's and I don't think. The thing was, there were probably decks like, how does your deck do against the Grump Buggy deck that I played?
Probably bad, right?
Right.
Like, I think I had bad matchups in the tournament.
Yeah.
I could have easily gone like 3-3.
Yeah,
with different matchups. Had my day started different. I think if I lost my first game, I was in a much worse position.
Yeah.
Because if I'm staying in the winning bracket all through the day, and I'm seeing like all those coda decks that are really strong and beating up on the other stuff that are trying to be cute,
right?
That's where I'm most powerful.
And you start playing against like Heart of the Forest decks and stuff like that.
Every game unique. Flex the stick arm. That's pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, because
I don't know what I do against Heart of the Forest. I got a time, I guess.
Yeah, I played against the double Grump Buggy deck, and that game went to time, and I lost because they had too much to protect. Because once you go to time with the Grump Buggy deck, and if they have the last turn, they play too much to protect, and you can't win the game.
Right. Correct.
So,
any hardcore CCG bros are super against it. Yeah, they're like, there's no deck building. Game sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, have you tried it or did you look into it at all?
It's the same people who are like, Keyforge sucks because there's no deck building. Will turn right around and then we'll go play standard with Broken Oko and Once Upon a Time.
They didn't build that deck
for 4 months, right? Like they didn't build that deck. They just got that deck list online, right? Like they didn't choose like that's the thing about like standard Magic decks. You maybe have 4 to 5 card slots in the deck that you get to put like a flare on.
Yeah,
or
you're like
that.
sideboard choices.
Yeah, some sideboard choices and stuff like that. But I mean, the formats get solved pretty quickly.
Right. Same with Hearthstone.
Yeah. Right. Hearthstone's worse than Magic.
It's way worse. Like, the format gets broken in like a day.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have so many people pounding games and just like grinding the game to where you're just like stuck. You're trapped inside a meta.
I do really like the board game aspect, like you said Crybear, about the race instead of like trying to kill each other.
Correct.
That's really different, right? And that's like no other TCG kind of does something like that.
It's more like Settlers of Catan kind of feel,
right?
Because a lot of times you're trying to like build an engine that will carry you to the end of the game.
You don't follow meta, correct? You can play some crazy combo deck. You can play like a rush deck. There's all kinds of things
strategies you have to be prepared for, but there are cards. There are like individual cards that are strong enough. I think Too Much to Protect is a great example of a card that its mere existence in your deck will warp the way your opponent plays an Archon, and they have to respect it or lose to it. So
the Baby Shark card, we use troll deck. That thing is good. I mean, like SAS, like I said, SAS is just a number. It's not the end all be all definition of a deck. You shouldn't say, oh, I open this deck, I scanned it, it's 59 SAS, I'll just throw it in the garbage.
Yeah,
play with it. I mean, you'll find some.
I think AOA was especially a great example of how SAS just failed. I mean, I'm willing to bet there's some real gems in the AOA collection out there that are just not touched.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
they were like looked at like.
There's probably some good like Sanctum Brobnar X, and I don't know what X is. A lot of times I liked Dis.
I was gonna say Dis. Yeah,
Dis is a good one to mix it up, but there's some you could probably find Rule of 6.dec where you've got like 2 Grey Riders. You've got
Chieftain Drummerknot,
Ganger Drummerknot. You have like, and then like exhumes. So you've got like some redundancy built into your deck. You could probably find that deck, and it could have like a Doorstep to Heaven in it. Maybe use Grunt Buggy, because a lot of times, why not?
Yeah.
On a lot of those decks, cards like. I mean, the deck lost, but the one that I really loved was the one that had like Prince Derek and Exhume.
Yes, and you could set up the Prince Derek turns. Yeah, I remember I was thinking about that too.
That deck was so fun.
Yeah, it's in some kid's like shoebox under his bed. He's like,
yeah,
stupid. Throws the garbage.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing is like when you go to shop for decks on like decks of Keyforge and you're looking at some.
You're like, what deck has these 3 things?
Yeah,
and
you're
multiples
like,
of this.
Yeah, I did a search that was like double Daughter, double Eddy, double Tau Vapors, because I was like, I bet there's some really strong decks that have this, and it almost doesn't matter what's in the rest of the deck because you're going to have so much efficiency with that combination there. And the best one of those decks was not listed.
Right.
You had to like go down like 3 or 4 tiers.
Who knows
before you found
who has
one.
That if they just scanned it.
Exactly.
They might like it. They might play with it a lot. You don't know.
Yeah.
I think I've played against that deck Storm. Is that the one with Proclamation in it? Because it's insane. It's very good.
Yeah, I bet there's a good Proclamation deck still too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember playing against that.
There were a lot of like powerful artifacts in AOA that I think really dunked on a lot of the Coda decks that weren't prepared for them.
Yeah, I wish that AOA deck had won that one Vault Tour.
Yeah.
That had like Pile Skulls and Grunt Buggy.
Right.
It was pretty good.
It was so close to winning it.
It was really close.
So close. You get to the finals and lose.
All right. Well, we talked for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we went into podcast.
But that was it.
Yeah.
We were
appreciate the new folks.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be streaming again on Sunday.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. I don't know what our holiday schedule is yet.
I mean, what's Christmas? Wednesday?
Christmas is actually Wednesday, so. I mean, I don't have much going on. I work the next day, so
I mean, I'll be here.
So we might do a Christmas stream.
I'm fine with a Christmas stream.
That might be fun. We might do a Christmas stream. So.
I could even do Christmas Eve because I don't think we're doing anything.
Son's ready to watch giraffes.
Watch giraffes. That's
on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, we have Santa hats, so we got to wear them at some point next week.
Oh yeah. I didn't get my head real sweaty.
Real sweaty.
Super sweaty.
But yeah, we'll be back Sunday in our next stream.
I'm gonna go play Path of Exile, I think.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everyone. Well, wait, we gotta.
Oh yeah, the plugs.
We got
a
plugs.
store.
We
got a store.
We got a store. Wait. We got a store. We got
a YouTube.
We got
a Discord.
A YouTube. We got a Discord.
We got some Twitters.
Twitter. Facebook.
We got a Facebooks.
That's it. Trying to get an inked gaming store.
We got some other stuff. Sellouts.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever, dude.
You can't call us this. We sold you out just now without you showing your mat.
You tell Chaz. You tell Chaz he's the sellout. Okay.
I'm not telling them you're inked gaming.
You tell Chaz and Lewis.
Code now. Chaz and Lewis. Those guys. Those jokers.
Sellouts. Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That's probably good.
That's probably good. That's a great idea.
Hashtag sellout.
Hashtag sellout.
All right, guys. Join us on Sunday for some more. We'll have another group.
Yep, we'll be back.
We're a little over halfway for round 1 now.
Yeah,
so
M? Oh yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're chugging along. We didn't stop and do this set versus older sets.
We did not.
Which I think we can save that for after the tournament, or maybe
we'll
like an intermission or something.
We could do like
that.
a mixed tournament.
Yeah, and like
fun.
do some exhibition games or whatnot. I think that would be fun. But that's in the future.
Way in the future. Tournament of Champions is now. Also, we're leaving now, so
yep.
Goodbye and
goodbye. Thank you.